My dream was to create an evening of hope for people with MS. And that was based on my work with cancer patients. Finding that patients were able to share their story helped other people. And so it's really my goal with working with cancer patients as a nurse to create this for people with MS.
Well, people with MS, I guess I want to tell them that it's not over. Life doesn't have to stop with your diagnosis. I was diagnosed, and after diagnosis, I did finished my training. I had a 20-year career in medicine, and well, I have 6 kids. So life doesn't have to stop. Life doesn't have to end with your diagnosis. And I guess to tell other people that don't have the disease and are not familiar with it, is I'd ask that they look at me, not my scooter. That's one thing that I get a lot. Is first thing that people notice is my scooter. I'm known in the neighborhood as the guy with the scooter. That's how I'm known first, and then they get to know me as Rudy. And people in the neighborhood are great, but it's strangers who see you and kind of shy away from you. And people in a wheelchair are just people, but they're in a wheelchair. No different than people with blonde hair. So I guess that's the biggest thing, is just look at the person, not the chair, not the sit, not the crutches.
So I've had MS for 34 years, and I used to be in a scooter, which is kind of like a wheelchair, almost full time. On a couple of vacations, I learned about biking. Rode a tandem bike with my husband.
You know what a tandem bike is?
You guys know what that is? 2 seats.
It's like a bicycle for 2.
I've seen
So then I decided to look into if I could get a bike.
That's the funny thing about MS. It seems no two people have the same disease course, but I found that if you relate a story, a personal story, anybody with MS, they understand. They know what you're talking about.